That's right, Bangerino by the Dixieland Jug Blowers, one of the greatest tunes ever recorded. And, of course, thank you again for Huey B and the gang for coming on the show. Folks, I just want to thank everybody so far who has donated to the station. As you probably know, if you've been listening to the station, we are in the middle of the pledge drive, and it's so hard to believe that we are 10 years old. I remember being here. I've been here since the very beginning. I've been here since 2014, and which is just incredible to think about.
All right, that's pretty good here.
Sorry.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
I'm sorry. Are you on?
Yeah, we're on the air right now.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Don't even pretend I'm not here. I'm David. Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
just fine.
I didn't know that I was having another guest here, but I guess a fellow. Okay, so as I was saying, if you haven't already become a member, it really is our monthly member, our yearly members that make.
In real quick. So these mics, how new would you say these mics are?
Well, I actually don't know. I mean, we try to keep our
but your level of comfort with them. What would you say? Like, what's your level of comfort with these mics?
I'm pretty comfortable with them. I mean,
awesome.
We had some.
That's it.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not here.
Okay. So yeah, we did have some technical snafus. All right. Okay. So right. So our monthly givers really keep us keep our studio updated, keep our equipment updated, keep our signal updated. It's to me, I think about.
You know what? I'm gonna have to jump in here. My name's David. I'm new. I'm actually the new owner, operator, manager.
Owner.
Yeah, of XRAY FM. You weren't told?
I'm sorry, your name's David?
Yeah, David Xavier. You might have seen it in the newsletter this morning. It's totally fine if you didn't. It's totally cool. I'm not here to put pressure on you at all. I'm just kind of making sure the fundraiser goes well.
Okay. David Xavier. Your last name's Xavier?
David Xavier Ray, my father. You're probably more familiar with my father.
Xavier Ray was the founder of...
Xavier Ray, well, yeah, it's kind of a little embarrassing for you, I guess, if you don't know that already. Quick Wikipedia search. Well, Xavier Ray was the one of the founding members from Reed College who actually put this whole thing together.
So you're David X Ray.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
So he's been owning and operating for a while. Maybe last night it kind of paperwork went through, the board is on board, so here I am. I'm kind of just making sure everything's all right.
This is new to me, I gotta say.
Hey, don't worry about it, man. Like I said, I want you to do your thing. I'm just kind of here. I would love to take this opportunity to talk to your listeners, let them know there's some new changes coming. We're really excited about. We're really, really, really excited. The board's excited, and we just want to communicate that to you first off. Okay. Layer of transparency, and then to your listeners. So why don't you go ahead, do your thing. I'm going to be here just kind of interjecting when things have changed that you might not have known about. Like I said, this went through last night.
Oh, sorry, I guess I missed I thought I checked my email today.
Look at me. Calm down. It's okay. Don't worry.
I'm calm.
I'm not your boss. I'm the owner, but I'm not your boss. I'm a cool boss, all right? Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You look a little nervous. Don't worry about it.
No, I was here to kind of, I have my thing to do, and if you could just kind of let me...
Please, like I said.
If you appreciate it. Because it really is, I mean, the memberships is how we keep the station functioning and how we keep growing. I mean, we've just expanded the signal just a couple years ago.
That's exactly what we're looking to do, expand. I'm really glad you said that word, expand, because XRAY FM, I think we could be, bigger than we are today, really. Like, let's take it first of all, I want to get to know who you are and who our DJs are, right? Expansion is really where we're headed, and before we are able to expand, I want to make sure we've got the right players on board. Nick, right? Nick?
Yeah, Nick.
I would like to just ask you a couple of questions. How's that sound for
Sure. Yeah. I mean, if it's my job here for today is to talk about the importance of X-Ray to me, and I got on board.
Great. Let's start there. What's your musical history? What's your background with radio? I would just love to hear a little bit more about your qualifications.
Well, I think one of the great things is we do have a lot of professional musicians, professional DJs.
You're talking a lot about other people. I would love to hear about your personal background and experience.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So I am.
And don't be nervous about it. Just relax. It's not an interview.
I'm relaxed. I was just telling you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, so I'm just a music lover, I guess. I was really lucky to have the opportunity to get a show, and I've never left. I've stuck around, and my thing is just kind of playing a lot of old music. I like playing music from the 20s and 30s.
All right, now, so hang on. You've been at the company for 10 years, and you've been...
Not a company. It's...
Well, like I said, there's going to be some changes, but you've been playing mostly old music. I haven't heard a lot of it. I came in, heard some really great live music. That's awesome. Want more of that. Tell me a little bit about the songs that you've been playing, like, from like your record collection or whatever it is you guys do here.
Well, yeah. I mean, I like to listen to old music from the 20s and 30s, which has been reissued and things like that. So a lot of compilations.
That's a huge flag. I would like to just ask, how do you think those songs that you're playing here are gonna help us meet our financial goals?
Well, I'm not really here to get into the ins and outs of our financial goals, and I honestly I didn't think that. I'd be getting.
Look, you're not on trial here. All right,
okay,
I want to get to know our shows. I want to get to know our DJs. I want to get to know the music a little bit better, and also I want to I want to hear from the listeners, make sure that that's actually what they want, or is this kind of like what Nick is playing, and this is what Nick wants to hear?
Well, I mean, listen, we all are curators of the music offerings that we have here. I really think. Just a wide range. Whatever kind of music you like, there's a DJ who plays. I'm sorry, I should say here for our new listeners, we have a unexpected guest in the studio. He just
you can call me a guest. I'm the new owner and operator of XRAY FM.
Okay.
Just don't want to. I hate titles, by the way. I hate titles. That was my dad.
David X Ray, who apparently is the son of Xavier Ray, the previous owner of the station.
I would say most of your listeners probably know that, especially those who've been here for about 10 years at the company. But education moments are why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
Okay. So apparently you have a vision for the station that you're interested in taking the station in a new direction.
Let's talk a little bit about your name, though. Crambone.
Yeah, it's from an old Tom and Jerry cartoon I picked, and it's.
I love that. I would love to change it.
I mean. You might have heard them also.
Okay, change is the wrong word. What if we were to update the name of the show, the name of your handle, into something that would just spike a little bit more interest with our younger listeners?
I mean, the show's kind of winding down, to be honest. I've announced on the air that I've only got a few shows left.
Oh, so you're kind of like, this is like last day on the job sort of thing.
No, I care deeply about the station, and this is why I kind of want to tell people why they should donate.
I'm just trying to bring a lot of new energy in here, and it's like if this is sort of on your way out, I guess I chose the wrong show to pop into.
Well, no, I guess. I mean, yeah, you could have popped. This is just all new for me. I didn't know that this.
Don't worry
these
about
changes were happening and things like that. So, okay. Do you mind
to give you an idea?
Okay.
Just to give you an idea. First of all, you say you play a lot of old music, right?
Right.
I'm a little concerned about that.
What are you concerned about?
Well, I'm concerned about the interest from our users. You say old music, I think country. Are you aware that Beyonce just released a country album?
I heard about that.
And how many of those songs have you played on your show to date?
I don't play new contemporary pop music on.
All right, well, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been listening to the station the past couple of days. I haven't heard a single Beyonce song, and it's very alarming.
I think that's actually. I'm sorry. I don't want to disrespect. I guess the new owner of the what do you call it, operator?
New owner and operator. Yeah,
okay.
CEO, CTO
of this. All of those.
Well, I mean, they're all placeholder titles. Like I said, we had a lot of changes. We are going to be hiring. I've hired about 50 people just in the last 48 hours. So we've got new market research and development. We've got basically we're looking to bring in a lot of changes to, like your earlier point, expand. You understand?
Well, yeah, but okay. First of all, do you mind? I don't mean to contradict you, but I would say one of the things that's great about the station is we don't play a lot of kind of mainstream. We've got the Clear Channel stations and lots of other stations that broadcast this kind of music, and I think having this these curated musicians because you can hear Beyonce on any other station, right?
Sure, but why not this one? Why not? Just why not? Let's just throw it, or what do you like old music? Like what about Van Halen? Like everyone likes Van Halen.
Sure, I mean you could probably hear Van Halen on the station.
Yeah,
sometimes.
you get more listeners, you get more fundraisers, less opportunities to have to do this, once a year. How often do you do this fundraiser?
Well, twice a year, but that's the thing. We want to.
What if we did it every day, but we didn't actually do it every day?
I think we wouldn't have any listeners if we were on the air every day telling people to donate to the station. I think this is a time for us to talk about what's important to us and what's important to the station. And to me,
I would just do things differently, and I want you to... So here's the thing. This is why I came in here. I'm really sorry to get us sidetracked here, but why don't you do your thing? I'm just gonna. I will. I probably don't have any notes at all. I'm just gonna be a fly on the wall. I really want to just I appreciate you giving me some time with your listeners here to communicate the changes. I've done that. Why don't you go through your thing? Do your thing, and I'll back off.
Oh, okay. I guess I have this guest in the studio, David XRAY, the new owner of the station, which is
new owner and operator at XRAY FM.
Okay. News to me, but I'm just going to talk about my experience with the station, and I really, I'm moving actually, and one of the reasons I'm not continuing with the show is the community aspect of it is so important. I think having local radio, having local artists, has been such a boon. I mean, we amplify kind of the best of Portland, and it's our members that make it happen, and the membership by giving $15 a month, by giving $120 a year. It really is our members that.
Oh, I'm going to stop you right there. What do you actually get for $120 a year?
I mean, your support. It's a tax deductible donation. I mean, for
right, but what does the user get?
Well, for $15 a month, you can we have a limited edition spring T-shirts.
That's not good enough. I think maybe for $15 a month, we could do maybe 20 T-shirts and I don't know, maybe a gift certificate or something. What do you think about that? I'll authorize it right now.
I guess if I don't.
All right, here's what I'm gonna go ahead and propose. For $100 a month, we can go ahead and contribute to the Residency Relocation Fund, which is something that is just a little brainchild that we're thinking about on the leadership team.
So what's this?
The leadership team is thinking about a relocation fund for X-Ray. Do you take a look around you? And I know the listeners can't see, but why don't you just take a look around and describe what you see in this station right now?
It's a modest but very professional radio station.
Modest.
Yeah, I mean
really
it's small. It's a small station. I mean,
okay.
we're
could it be better?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what I always say. Bigger and better. That's kind of been my mantra.
Exactly, bigger and better. And that's where I got. That's how I got to. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna terraform this station.
Terraform. What does that mean?
I mean, let's. You said local earlier, and I love that. I love local. We are actually for $100 a month. You can for $150. You would be able to contribute to the relocation fund here for XRAY FM's new station, located in Santa Barbara, California.
Wait, in California? I mean, this is like we have.
That's where the things happen. That's where we can actually start to think about partnerships. That's where we can think about the guests that you had on earlier are incredible. We will have access to that kind of talent 24/7. You understand? In Santa Barbara. Or there was somewhere in LA. We haven't really, the leadership board hasn't really made up their mind. $200 a month, and we will be able to realize this goal.
Hang on a second. Like, I would say, with all due respect, you should maybe talk to your branding team and things like that, because we are a Portland institution. This is we've put all this effort into expanding our signal around the Portland area. Now you're talking about just up and moving the station to.
Well, no, not at all, because this would stay the flagship station. You understand how that works? I could see by the end of 2026, our new goal is to have an X-ray in every major city in America.
X-ray in every major city.
Yeah, why
America.
not? Why wouldn't we? We're doing so well, and we love it so much. We're such a beacon for the community. Why wouldn't we be a beacon of the community in every state? And we can do that with your help, folks. We can actually get to that goal for $500 a month. We could actually get to that goal. So if you want to go ahead, we'll take some calls from some listeners.
No, we're not. We can't take calls right now. I already can't take. But you do. If you do want to donate to the pledge drive, 503.
Why don't we just go ahead and take some calls?
No, we can't take calls right now. I'm not equipped to do that. At the moment. I'm sorry.
All right.
503-233 X-ray. That's 503-233. 9729. That's the pledge line. If you have not already become a member,
Nick, I'm looking at these sheets here, and I'm seeing some merchandise here. I'm seeing some totes, and I'm seeing some hats. Can you talk to me a little bit about those?
Sure. Yeah. Exactly. If you become a member, a $15 a month member, or you
I'm gonna stop you right there. I don't think the hats and the totes are really relevant for today's audience. I don't think.
I mean,
that's
come on. It's like a classic radio station thing, don't you think?
I totally understand, but don't you think people have gotten their hats and their cups and their toes at this point? Don't you think they want something a little better? What I'm going to go ahead and suggest is, what are we giving these hats and totes away for?
Well, it's a thank you gift for supporting the station. It's not for becoming a member of the station. Is we're not giving them away. We're not selling them. It's not.
You don't thank somebody for complimenting you on how you look, right? You thank someone for when they give you something, when they give you a gift. So if you give us a gift, we're going to actually give you something a little better than a tote or a hat for just I would, for a one-time donation of $80, we are going to unleash, and this is live. This is probably what you haven't heard about. We have our new health and wellness line that we're gonna unveil here on XRAY FM. It's going to be available. $80. It's called Nutrigerm. It's anti-aging youth capsules, and they actually work. I'm going to go ahead and say it. They actually work.
Hang on. So you're saying that you're talking about expanding into some sort of...
If you want a hat, you can get that for, what is it, $10 a month or $120 a year, something like that. But if you want to go ahead and bump it up to $80 a month, something in that area, you get 500 of these Nutrigerm capsules. They're made with actual colloidal copper, which is, proven to work. And I'm not going to say it stops aging in all parts of the body, but there's been a lot of success with the collagen.
Okay, so I'm here in the studio. This is Mr. Ghost Goes to Town, by the way, and you're listening to...
Sorry, I'm going to stop you right there again, because I'm very excited about this.
I don't
see it anywhere here. I actually sent it an email last night. I asked, please, let's get the Nutrigerm anti-aging cream capsules on in the studio, and I don't see it anywhere as a $80 price point.
Okay, this is the X-Ray's new owner and operator, David X-Ray, I guess.
How's it going, folks? It's great to see you, Portland. Great to hear from you. Why don't we take some calls? See how you're doing tonight.
No, we don't. We can't take calls. We're not taking calls now.
We'll take some calls a little later.
All right. So you're telling me that you have this brand new vision for the station. Not only do you want to expand, what you said, an X-ray in every city. This is it feels completely, with all due respect, it feels contradictory to the vision of X-ray that I have known for the last 10 years.
Just a minor note. Could you try, when you say vision, can you try smiling when you say that?
Well.
No, just look at me. Look at me.
On...
Watch me. Vision.
Okay.
Vision. Won't you try? Just try it out.
Vision.
Oh my God, that sounded like 10 times better. All right, please go ahead. I did not mean to interrupt.
Okay, so it's our members that make the station better, and I don't want to contradict you. I really don't. But I'm a little taken aback. I gotta say. I was not expecting. And I had a guest in the studio earlier. I was not expecting them to have, So,
all right, Nick, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna try something here. If you don't mind, I think maybe you're already on your way out, right?
Yeah, this is going to be one of my last shows. So
why don't we just go ahead and play out here?
No, wait. Where is this music coming from?
Yeah, we're gonna try something a little different here. We're gonna, XRAY FM, dishing out the juiciest scoops, all the current events, celebrity scandals, political showdowns. That's gonna be where we're taking this direction.
Wait a second. Where is this music coming from? Okay,
sorry,
stopped. Finally stopped. Okay, folks, I'm sorry about this. This is unprecedented.
XRAY FM here. We're coming back at you live from Portland. We're just loving it. We got traffic.
Excuse me.
Update up ahead.
Hey.
Clear skies. Smooth roads ahead. No excuse to be late today, guys. What?
Wait. Hey, I'm sorry, folks. This is you're listening to Mr. Ghost Goes to Town. We have David X-Ray, apparently the new owner of the station, talking about taking the station in a brand new direction.
I'm
but
just trying
this is not what we are.
This is David X-Ray. We're DJ Davey X-Ray. We just got a little Chat GPT endorsement last night, which is great. If we don't raise $10K in the next 5 minutes, we're looking at maybe probably firing.
This is
DJ
not. No,
Kramer.
I'm sorry. This is not. This is not what the vision I imagine. Listen, I've been with the station for 10 years, and it's been amazing to see.
And I would hate
how
to
much.
I would hate to see you go, but let me tell you something. We got an absolutely great suite of merchandise for everybody listening to XRAY FM today.
Where is this music coming from? Are you able to control this station remotely? Did you gain some power to get power of the board? Because
it was part of the deal that went through last night. They gave me a complete access, so we're gonna actually be listening to some music that people want to be hearing. So this is XRAY FM WKRXLYZ. You're listening to David X-Ray.
Wait, no, okay. So you say that you're the owner of the station. You don't even know the name of the what is going on with
I
this?
said there was gonna be some changes, didn't I?
Okay, you did say there would be some changes, and I'm glad to see the changes that have happened in the in the station since I've been here. But yeah, this is absolutely. Folks, here in the studio with apparently new owner. I missed the memo. I guess must have hit my spam filter or something, but...
All right, look, this is going to be a wrap for DJ Crambone, I think. We're going to probably have to workshop that name. And
come on a second.
It's been great having you, but I think we're going to probably have to let you go. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the boards here, buddy, and the DAL is down.
What's the DAL?
Our daily active listeners.
Okay, I've never heard this.
There's just it's plummeting. It's plummeting since I've been on here. That doesn't make any sense.
The station has grown tremendously, actually, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, it's never been better. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
We're really excited to introduce a new suite of metrics in addition to our products. So we got their DDPH here, and that's actually been going up since I've been on the air.
Okay. I mean, listen, this is absolutely new to me. I'm not sure.
Well, it's dollars donated per hertz. It's how we're measuring so the contributions here, and it's been up about 3.8%. So I'm gonna go ahead and play you out here. DJ Crambone, it was his last set here. It was great to have him. 10 years of service at XRAY FM.
Yeah.
He is currently looking for jobs in the market. If you're looking for a old timey funny DJ, he is your man.
No. What are you talking about? This is. I mean,
buddy, I'm sorry. The numbers don't lie. You had your chance. Like I said,
you're firing me.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the studio.
Well, I mean, I guess if this is your studio, but I mean, listen. I only have a few more minutes left of the show. Radio Bandolero is coming up here.
Can we get Bruce in here?
Can we get Bruce? Who's Bruce?
I carry Bruce with me everywhere I go. Bruce, can we get Bruce out of here?
What the?
Can we get this guy out of here?
What are you doing, dude? Hey!
All right, that was it's a wrap. It's a wrap on DJ Crambone. It's been great having him. We love Crambone. He's been great. But you're gonna hear about 10 straight hours of probably this song and my voice. And I'm very excited to be here with you guys, Portland.
Donate to X-Ray.
Yeah, thank you very much.
XRAY.FM/donate.